It's the end of the year. How did that happen so fast? If you are like me, hopefully you're going to take some time to reflect on all the great things that happened in the previous year and perhaps what you would like to happen in the coming year. As I look back at this year, it was a big one for us. We moved into a new home, into a new location, a new area. Kids are in new schools. I have a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old, and man, life is busy. We tried a lot of new things that inspired living, and some things were great successes and some things were really not. And as I look into the next year, I'm thinking about how not only can I impact more lives, but how can I continue to stay inspired and fulfilled myself? And you might be in that place. Maybe you still have a full-time job and you're doing the side hustle, trying to get that dream up and going. Perhaps you are a busy entrepreneur like me, a mompreneur, and you just feel like you're juggling a million things a minute. I really encourage you to start 2023 with a new intention. An intention to create space, an intention to re-plug in to who you are and what lights you up, and an intention to serve in a greater capacity. Now, I love video because video allows you to reach people when you're not shooting it, right? 1 production day a month is what I always talk about. But I found last year, I was in a place where I felt like, honestly, I was living to work. And I love what I do. I'm so grateful that every day I get up and I'm still excited and I'm still inspired and I have so many thoughts and ideas. But even with that, you can get overwhelmed and burned out because then you go from work to mom and all the things. And I realize my husband and I haven't had a vacation in over a year. So my intention for 2023 is alignment. It is to be present in what I do, but to also to create space for peace, space for inspiration. In fact, my amazing videographer, Eric Ramirez, who has been with me for years now, just came back from 3 weeks in Thailand. And he said, besides working out, which he does very well, he's an amazing runner, he said it was the healthiest thing he's ever done for himself. And yet, probably like you, he had a million reasons why he couldn't go, he shouldn't go. 3 weeks, that's so long. And I remember when Michael and I got married, we set the intention that we were going to travel for 30 days out of the year and take our kids to a different country. And then life gets busy. So I'm showing up in full transparency to you to tell you that I am going to live, not just to work, but I'm going to work to live. I am going to create more experiences for you by creating more experiences for myself and my family. And although I have an amazing 2023 in store for you, you just wait. I'm also going to be taking more breaks. I'm going to encourage my team to take more breaks. And I want you to remember this, that you can sit here all day and come up with reasons and excuses why you can't be on camera, why you can't take a vacation, why you can't travel to a different country, why you can't learn a new language, why you can't hire a team member, why. We can come up with excuses all day. But at the end of the day, the only person responsible for your happiness, for your most inspired life, is you. That's it. And we only have one beautiful life to live. So are you living it the most inspired way that you can? Do you feel fulfilled, valued, on purpose, abundant, and not just in your bank account? So as we head into this next year, I just encourage you to take some time to set your intention, to create that one word. For me, it's alignment. And just create space. Because I promise you this, when you unplug, you become more inspired. The more inspired you are, the more of a difference you're going to make, not just in your client's life, but in your family's lives, in your kids' lives. So take care of you, wishing you a very healthy and happy season and a most prosperous and beautiful new year.